Hello and welcome back to another episode of Heart of the Swarm. We're going to be continuing where we last left off. I hope to gosh I didn't forget to re-upload this stuff, and if I didn't, well, I apparently screwed myself over. But luckily enough, I do have a way to actually get into it, but I cannot remember. If it goes to that same area and then I find out that it's the evolution, I will go ahead and restart. Let's see. Evolution Zergling. To get Kerrigan's ability. So I should be fine. Anywho, we're going to actually go ahead and continue on with the next mission.
The Protoss have launched a vessel from the dark side of Calder. We are still able to sense its presence, but time is running short.
Anywho, let's get started.
One of your ships escaped.
Then you need only await the Golden Armada. Your death will be swift.
I'm sorry.
For what? Slaughtering my people?
For what I must do to you. Your friends on that ship can sense you. They know they left one behind.
No.
But they can't warp you to their ship, because I'm blocking them.
No! No!
But if I drop the veil...
Do not warp me in, Templar! Do not!
You let the other Protoss take her?
she will be their death.
And what Kerrigan means by she will be their death? Well, we'll find out. Anywho, why I say that, Steve, we're going through the chain of life? Let's just say, if you do not know about biology, I'll pretty much explain it because this is, excuse me, sorry, I just had a lot of gas today. Anywho. Pretty much to explain it real quick, once we get really into it, there's a lot of gas that's there won't be too much commentary. So I'm going to try to fill it up with the idea of what I'm going to be probably doing for this mission itself.
The Templar must be warned.
Now. Listen carefully. This ship contains many dangers. Follow my commands and hide in the shadows. You will consume and grow. Infest this ship and kill every last Protoss on board.
Anywho, this guy is pretty much a larvae, and I will go ahead and I will actually go ahead and explain
Now
it.
go and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Anywho.
A zealot.
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on.
So pretty much explain
A
this.
sentry. Hide in the steam vents until it passes.
Pretty much why I say this is kind of like the chain of life is because mostly this follows into more evolution.
Priority 1 established. All other priorities rescinded. Patrolling.
And this sentry will actually go ahead and go back and forth. I'm going to see, as I said, pretty much what I mean by chain of life, because mostly things will die to be more evolution, and evolution actually kind of follows into biology, because things will actually grow inside and out by one, eating, 2 evolve around their habitat, and 3 pretty much falling into the, what's it called? And try to survive around the areas that they do have. Yeah. Either way, I'm going to be pretty much kind of explaining more about it along as we go. See, we're actually evolving by eating. So what that pretty much means is, if we want to survive, we gotta eat stuff.
There's
Not
no
what
way
monsters
around
are.
those zealots. Invade the Ursidon and crush them.
The Zerg have infested the Ursidon!
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
Either way, I'm gonna smash around to take out a lot of stuff here.
The time has come for you to grow into a brood mother.
Which means consume this host. Which pretty much brings us through step number 1 of evolution. Get enough to actually evolve into something bigger and stronger. This actually kind of follows in the rule of
Stop
Darwin
here.
theory.
This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
You know, this kind of follows into Darwin's rule, which is pretty much things will actually grow to survive in their certain areas, as we don't grow to do stuff that way.
Unacceptable command.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss. Kill them all.
I live to serve.
Pretty much explains this real quick. It follows Darwin's law. Wait, no. Yeah. And pretty much...
Without question. Fathers, kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Die! There is
Either
no
way,
answer.
I'm going to pretty much follow
This vessel will burn.
the first rule of evolution. Any free stuff that we get, we
Hunt
consume.
continues.
And what that means in my case is, well,
I see you.
and if we lose one, oh well.
As you desire. We obey. As you desire.
And if we lose pretty much 2 Zerglings, I'm able to reinforce it by myself.
There is nowhere
And pretty much our objective is, this character needs to survive.
Yes.
Which means if we want to pretty much try to survive, we need to first do the first rule, evolutionize.
Continues.
In my case, I need to move forward.
Tear down their defenses. Nothing stops the swarm.
And a growing new strength.
This vent is our only way forward. Go.
Not
None survive.
quite yet. The only reason why I'm not going through the vent itself is because, well,
Question. Yes, my queen.
I want to make sure that I follow up with the rule of evolution.
There is no.
Because I do not.
This vessel will burn. I have grown too large to enter these vents, but my Zerglings will make it through. There! That structure powers the shield. The shield no longer blocks my path. Let us move forward.
Yeah.
A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose?
We do not know. Right now, I'll go ahead and reinforce when we have some free time on our hands.
Unacceptable command.
Anyway, we did lose some Zerglings in that fight. Do you want to try to go ahead and try to do...
Continues. I've got you now.
Wow, I didn't know that you were allowed to do that. How much do I need? The one thing is, I do not know some of her abilities in the late, because mostly I don't spend too much time knowing what exactly it
The
does.
energy, it is overwhelming.
You found their warp drive. Destroy it and this vessel will never reach Shakuras.
I am Rebla. The shield is down. I'll destroy the warp drive myself. Command.
We are now fully well, we're not fully evolutionized, but we are at a
We
good
yearn
amount.
for the kill.
The next time that we are next to target thing, I'll go ahead and try to mind control it. But right now we are now in red alert, so we need to run for our lives.
Queen.
And that's another reason why I like looking around.
Warning. A warp drive breach has occurred. Evacuate immediately.
Contain them! The Zerg must not reach the stasis chambers!
You will not hold back the swarm.
Yeah, but either way, you need to be very, very careful about what dies and what lives.
Unacceptable command.
So now we pretty much got them stuck.
The explosions have stopped.
Wait. There is a disturbance in the chamber ahead.
Emergency. Power failure detected. Awakening Protoss warriors from stasis.
Yeah. That explains everything.
Our time has come. The hunt continues. Without question.
Oh, I could just take...
For the swarm.
I could just do that. I didn't know that.
This vessel will burst. We yearn for the kill. Unacceptable command.
Anywho. While we work on that, I'm gonna go ahead. Actually,
Guide my brood.
since now I understand what this ability does,
We own
It's time to evolve and expand your control over your brood, Niadra.
I hear.
as you can pretty much see, I've grown quite a size.
How may I serve?
Anyway, I'm just gonna...
Acceptable command.
how much supply do these things take? They take 2.
I am Niadra. Our time has come. Without question.
Exterminate the specimens! Do not allow the Zerg to consume them!
Kill their warriors! I must have that biomass. This vessel will burn. continues. As you desire. Without question. We obey.
Yeah.
For the swarm. This vessel will burn.
Wait, there any bio? Nope. No bio there.
The hunt continues.
Pretty much right now, I am letting my Zerglings die because mostly,
Yes.
they may be good to block stuff. Right now, I don't have a use.
This vessel will burn.
I mean, I could continue just working on building more, but my problem is
Acceptable command. I hear. Guide my brood. We yearn
Either way.
for the kill.
did we clean everything out? Yes, we did.
Without question.
Right now, evolution right now to me doesn't really matter.
As you desire. We obey. The hunt continues. This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen. The hunt continues. Unacceptable command. How may I serve?
You must evolve. Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Question. As you desire. Guide my brood. Unacceptable command.
I'll go ahead and try to evolve. One thing is, I don't know how much evolving I quite need.
Unacceptable command.
Anyway. I'm gonna evolve further into this type of stuff.
Our time has come. I see you.
Hydras now are pretty high on my list.
None survive. Do not let them kill the Ursadon. This vessel will burn. As you desire. Without question. We obey. For the... We yearn for the kill. The hunt continues. I hear.
Why?
The Ursadon is mine. Come, beast. We have Protoss to destroy.
My question is, if she's able to control them.
The Protoss are fortifying the bridge. Prepare your forces.
How may I serve? Unacceptable command.
One thing is, doing this during a battle isn't the greatest idea.
Yes, my queen.
The
Without
better idea is
question.
actually to go ahead and try to help out here.
Our time has come. I am the Emperor. The hunt continues.
Yeah. The best idea is
The
actually...
ship has taken us as far as it can. Prepare the escape pods.
Destroy the pods before they launch. The Protoss must not reach Shakuras.
Without question. We obey. For the swarm.
Now, we must buy our brothers time.
They prepare more escape pods. Destroy them!
I fear no enemy, for the color is my strength.
Guide my brood.
Unacceptable command.
Yes, my queen.
We will never be defeated. We give our lives for the color.
Yes. The hunt continues. Our time has come.
Unacceptable command.
We obey. Without question. We're running out of time. Destroy the escape pods now!
We will not go quietly into the void.
Yes, my queen. The hunt continues.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable.
As you desire. Yes, my queen.
Unacceptable command.
Guide my...
Yeah.
Without question. The Protoss are no more, my queen. My queen, can you hear me? We are alone. The Queen of Blades has given us one purpose. To destroy the Protoss. We will be prepared. We will serve again.
And there we go. I'm, as I said before, I'm not going to try to go back and try to do it. But the one thing is, that's pretty much chain of life. Life, birth, life, and then death.
There's no turning back now.
I do not understand.
The Protoss will never forgive what I've done here. If my becoming human again eased their fears, well, I've given them new reasons to be afraid. But I'm not going to wait for them to come after me. I'll strike first.
Anyway,
Our Leviathan is able to travel to another world at your command.
which we'll
It is
probably do.
done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Nope.
Stop talking, Isha.
She's going to be happy about that guy dying. And I'll explain pretty much the reason why. Well, in just a sec. We got an evolution mission.
Parasite into Protoss host.
Yes, what about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. We'll continue work.
The one thing is, sync missions are pretty much DNA, pretty much, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and do Kerrigan real quick. She only gains pretty much 1 damage, and that's pretty much it. I just mostly like to try to do that so I can actually get a lot of damage out of Kerrigan at one particular time. So, depending on how much time we've been filming, which this shouldn't take long, because the last video, I believe, was about maybe 50 minutes. So, I'll just do
Roach
this.
strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
So, we get the Corrupture strain, and we get the Vile strain. We'll pretty much see what that does. Then I'll stop the video here, because mostly why I'm doing pretty much 2 things at once, because these missions don't take that long, and I'm not planning to end a video at a bad point. I mean, once the missions get longer, yeah, I probably will stop and probably save these type of missions for the next episode, but still, it's good to try to get these filled up as fast as we can.
Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Now my question is, how did they get in the first place?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy. Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence.
There we go.
Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
Yeah.
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
Which they pretty much got a point. Because one thing is, these things do have a time limit, and it's quite useful to use them when they're still useful. I'm also trying to keep the strand, like keep the ones that are actually producing them mostly in the back, because well, the less we have, the more often we're pretty much get killed. Time to go in. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. That one didn't have too much combat time. And why I'm kind of giggling at that, because mostly I believe in honor. What I just saw there was them pretty much tying him before they could even get in. Uh-oh. This one needs to burrow.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure.
Oh, those things can't burrow. But either way, I'm gonna burrow them.
Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Yeah.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Systems unresponsive. Cannot.
Sadly, they do not get the stuff that I previously got on them. Because this would be kind of useful just to burrow under them, then jump out, but this is what I pretty much get. I'll take what I get. Anywho, as you pretty much see, it slows enemies.
Focused.
And mostly, I'm kind of make them regenerated because they get rapid generation when they're burrowed. So I think the best time to actually go ahead and try to heal them up is actually going ahead and just burrow them, get it started. Up, that went really quick. This one burrow. Yeah, I let one die by accident.
Additional roaches arriving now.
Yeah, the only reason why I kind of did that one instead of doing something else is because mostly I do not want them to lose too much health.
Abominations. Difficult to move.
Yeah, just give it a sec. I don't want to lose another one, so I'm just mostly sitting back and just let them regen to a good one, and then pop them out of the ground to slow them again. Or if I didn't slow them, to just go ahead and start slowing them. There we go. And then burrow them, let them regen, and let them stay here.
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit.
Yeah. Either way.
Sequences ready for integration.
Now
Await decision.
And we could go with the Corpser's strand, which allows us to make roachlings that spawn. Well, pretty much enemies damaged by the roach will spawn 2 roachlings if killed quickly. I could go with that one, or I could pretty much go with the Francis strain. Because these guys only could attack around, but the one thing is, getting Hydras right behind them will actually do a lot more. And, well, pretty much it slows their movement speed and attack. Roach units' movement and attack speed are slowed by 20%. Either way, I'm perfectly fine with going with this one.
Evolution complete.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Either way, roaches are now quite more useful than zerglings, for my case, because pretty much right now, with that ability that they have, That makes him a lot stronger. Either way, I can't remember if I got a Hydra ability. Yeah, I got the increased range. Either way, we can travel to another world. And we get a little special guest. Now, I think I'll go ahead and do that because it doesn't start up in our mission if I remember correctly.
Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeras, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
So, pretty much, we have two choices we could do. And as you can see, Char's still here, but Zergoras is here.
This
Xeras.
world of the Zerg, it lies far beyond the Kapru sector, where no Terran has ventured. You must go to that ancient place, Kerrigan, learn its secrets, and take its power.
We'll go to Xeras later, but first we're gonna
Char
actually go
has
to
long-
Char. We're gonna travel there, and we're just gonna park it there. I don't believe it starts a mission. If it does, I'll go ahead and stop it and just... For which, I'll do it. Because I don't think it starts, and if it does, I'm so forgetting it. Either way, if it doesn't, I'll just go ahead and do the voice things, if there's any. And welcome to Char, ladies and gentlemen. And if any of the... I'm actually going to go ahead and go through the ship. Abathur, and that's pretty much it.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Either way, Zagara, we haven't... I really should have done the air person's voice first, then the air
I
one.
cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Either way. Let's take him.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
Either way, we're now back home on Zerg Primal Base Planet. And anywho, if you guys don't remember it from the last time we actually went, which is pretty much here, the Wings of Liberty campaign, I suggest you may want to go ahead and actually, well, make yourself at home. I got a whole entire playlist on it, and if you guys don't understand the storyline, I should have done a warning like episodes ago. But if you guys don't know what's going on, please go ahead and check out the other playlist to understand the storyline a bit better. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please press the like button. And if you guys want to punch Minx in the face, press that like button in the button area like a victory scream. And pretty much have fun. Anywho, until next time, adios amigos.